Hello, 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 hello. What up, TikTok? Y'all coming in. Lovely Kiss, hello. Hey, Keith. How you doing? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Shan Rock. Chat the bread. What up, what up, what up, y'all? We gotta get some people in here. Story time. It's story time. How y'all doing? Da-dum-dum, da-da-dum-dum, da-da-dum-dum. Doing good, thanks. You're looking wonderful. How has your day been? My day's been great. I've been here working on t-shirts as promised. Yep, I had to go get a new needle today because mine was pretty dull. But nonetheless, I am working. I'm slicing them, stacking them, and depending on if I get them all sliced up while I'm on this live doing story time, I will start pressing them. Hello, hello, hello. Any new people in here? It's most definitely story time. It's most definitely story time. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my screen together. I ain't even did this in a minute. Oh, I can't even. Oh, well. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. I don't know. What the heck is going on right there? Oh, boom. Take a shot because you're bulletproof. Baby, what you want to do? Somebody going to teach me that dance. I want to do it. We can't just keep talking about it. Some. I wanna get. I don't know. I don't know the dance. Barely know the song. I don't know the song. Let me say that. Alright, we got any repeat people here from last night? If y'all new, go ahead and hit the follow button. Tonight is officially story night again. Yesterday I told the story about the abusive baby daddy. Today I'm telling a story about foster care. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been through foster care or not, but it is a horrible process if you have the wrong people that you encounter. If you encounter the wrong people throughout foster care, it's going to be horrible. Anybody in here new? Comment, let yourself be known so I can do a shout out to my new people real quick. You know, sweet and sour. Yes, I missed the last part. Thank you for the follow, sweet and sour. Thank you for the follow, Jayla Johnson. Anybody new? Anybody new? Any other people new? Hey, Pat Preacher. Me and my daughter gonna box. Hey, Jayla. How are you? Take a shot, cause I'm gonna. You was in jail when I left. That's funny. I was. I was talking about when I went to jail. You are correct. So y'all, it's raining down here in Texas, right? It's doing big rain. Thank you. Oh, it's not a dress. It's actually it's a bodysuit. It's a bodysuit. I wanna. You know, I be trying a little bit. Not too much. Thank you. I guess I need to start seeing, like, Oh, I sure did. It sure did look like a dress. Nah, I don't think I'm that bold. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I might be a little too bold, if you ask me. So yeah, I'm over here cutting vinyl, y'all. Like I said, making t-shirts. Everybody who ordered a book yesterday actually got a t-shirt with their book. For those of y'all who don't know, who may be new in here, I wrote a book about my life, The Long Way to Myself Finding Me. It's a story about me going through foster care. Excuse my nail, I broke it today using my Cricut machine. The Long Way to Myself Finding Me, it talks about me going through foster care. It talks about my mom abandoning me not once, but twice. It talks about the father of my child abusing me before, during, and after my pregnancy. It talks about the fact that my mom's fiance was a pedophile. Thank you. Was a pedophile, and I kept telling her that he was doing very perverted things, and she didn't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? And so instead of her trying to rectify the situation with him, she decided that she wanted to put me out. Therefore, feeding me to the wolves, sending me back to, or sending me even more to the guy that abused me. She didn't care about that. All she cares about is the men in her life. That's it. And if y'all new in here, follow me. Hey, I got a question. Can y'all hear me? Or do y'all hear more of the rain than y'all hear me? This is my daughter. Right here. Me and her look alike. This is me when I was 6. If y'all new in here, if y'all don't mind giving me a follow, that'd be great. If y'all don't mind double tapping the screen. The rain loud. Okay, I'm gonna close the door. Whoa. Okay. Alright, well, I'm actually gonna leave the door open just a little bit. I looked up and there's a wasp on my thing. It has to have been here all day. It didn't come through the rain. But yeah, the wig is not it, my love. The rain is really loud. I bet it's nice and peaceful. Yes. Oh, you're so pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So how's everybody's day been? How's everybody's day been? Hey, Eb, how are you, babe? How has everybody's day been? How did you publish your book? So, like, where you get the hair from? My my stylist actually built this hair for me. She has a vendor or whatever. So this is my 6th time wearing this hair, but I've had it 9 months. In case you guys want to see it, I've had it 9 months. This is my 6th time wearing it. The only thing I've changed on it is literally the frontal. I put a new frontal, as you can tell, it's really short. And then I put it in my head. How did I publish my book? With the help of a friend, I actually self-published. I got my ISBN number. Hey, Celeste. I got my ISBN number offline. I certified it. I copyrighted it with the United States of America on a website as well. And as far as publishing it, I use my friend's actual printing company. I send it over to them, $3 a book, and I get a copy. You know what I'm saying? So, everything else was done. Oh, that's top tier after 9 months. Baby, you know, I be trying a little bit. It's pretty. I mean, like, I don't like to talk about it. They're like, the hair kind of clumpy a little. I don't know. Thank you, thank you. I actually love your wig. I just said it's blended pretty good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, if there's anybody in here that's new, y'all go ahead and give me a follow. Double tap the screen. We gonna get into this story time here in a second. Oh, y'all hear that thunder? Me and this wasp just finna be in here. Are you on Amazon? I am not on Amazon yet. I have my own website, so I'm just doing self-publishing, self-advertisement, and everything all by myself. Now, once my book is actually like out there, you know what I'm saying? I will try to put it on other platforms. But being a new author, publishing my first book, I'd rather not pay like Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and all the other platforms just to sell it. Because once you sell it, if I'm selling it for $20 and each one of them are taking a chunk out of it, I end up with nothing. What's the name of the printing company you went through? A&R. Oh, it's raining. Hey, my day has been okay. I came across your TikTok yesterday. Oh, well, thank you. Welcome back. Right, just to house the book. Yep, that's exactly what they do. Just to house it. Dang, what did she say? I forgot just that fast. You sell it everywhere. It's just on my website right now. It's strictly on my website. I work with foster kids in a group home. They all keep in contact with me. I have about 30 kids. Aw. You better go on library to library. Right. Literally. But yeah, so I'm gonna give it a little more time, you know. Bookstore to bookstore. Yep. Thank you. I'm gonna give it a little more time, get a little more customers, get a little more viewers in here. I'm so used to, y'all. This is what I've been on all day. As far as I can't scroll up with just one finger, it's not doing it. But I've been on here dealing with orders, so I'm over here talking about customers. Are you gonna do a book signing? You should do a pop-up shop and sell your book. What's the name of the book again? The name of the book is The Long Way to Myself, Finding Me. As far as a book signing, I don't know, because I live in Dallas. Not a lot of people are really just here, you know what I'm saying? But I will sign every book that is ordered. I will sign it. Pop-up shop and sell your book. Maybe so. I would have to go to like a bigger city though. Most definitely a bigger city. Have like a microphone so I can speak while I have my books there. Okay, I got a joke for you. Live in Dallas, right? You put the cowboy in front of it. Cowboy Dallas. Dallas Cowboys. Wow. Dallas is huge, you know, and if I was to get like enough people who was just like supporting, but if everyone's already supporting me, then doing a pop-up shop here is just like, you know what I'm saying? But it could actually do like a thing. Girl, you in Dallas, the other city is Houston. I don't know. I ain't really thought about it that far. I ain't even gonna lie. I haven't thought about it that far. And it's like you guys are putting thoughts in my head, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, but I don't know. But so for tonight's deal, I know yesterday I was doing buy a book, get a t-shirt for free. How can I order your book? I'm a new subscriber. The link is in my bio, lifeofsherelle.com. It's on there. Go to products. You'll see my books, my ebook, my t-shirts that I offer, sweatshirts. It's all on my website. If y'all don't mind, if you're new in here, hi from Puerto Rico. Hello from Texas. If y'all don't mind double tapping the screen, if you're new, if you can give me a follow, proud of you. You winning. Thank you. You can give me a follow. I'm about to go ahead and get into this story time because y'all know I love telling stories. And let me stop lying. I've fallen in love with telling stories. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never just been, oh, I'm gonna tell a story, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Because I honestly never ever thought it would have been me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I'm real dramatic, so I can't say that. I can be extra dramatic. And, well, with that, shoot, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We can't just keep talking about it. All right. Beautiful. Thank you. So how's everybody's day been today? Anybody go to work? No? Nobody? I like your hair is give the natural scalp. You know, I be trying. TikTok be, you know, helping me. I be seeing a lot of beautiful people on there who's been doing videos. So I just, you know what I'm saying? Let me try it. I'm sorry, I'm about to start in a minute. I'm doing my bundle deal really quick. That's why I was asking like questions, you know what I'm saying? How was everybody's day? Been working all week. I have 37 shirts to finish. Baby, I got a lot of shirts to finish. Whew. Why'd I just put a money sign right there? We can't just keep talking out here. And I gotta do this. I don't like the upset I need, but it's like coming in. It's not really disappointing. What is this person? Hello, Grace. Purple. Hello, hello, hello. If y'all don't mind double tapping the screen. If you're new in here, go ahead and give me a follow. I'm finishing up this one little thing right here. Then we're gonna jump right into story time. You know, y'all like when I be telling stories. And then, you know, I incorporate a little bit of God's word into it. And we all make it one big thing. And then I get off and I go to sleep. I sleep almost peacefully because I really hate sleeping alone. But hey, Angel Babe. Okay, so I see the hair is really like that. Closer, clumpy to think. What is this person talking about? Where is my moderators at? Somebody. Where is my moderators? I don't know what they say. Right, I don't either. Sentence is all incomplete. All right, y'all. We about to go ahead and get into the story time. So how's everybody's day been so far? So yesterday when I was on live, I was telling the story. Oh, wait, before I do that. My friend Gracie drove back down here from Austin and brought me my shoes back. I was so happy. I was tired of wearing the white ones like that. But boom. So I think they're saying that they like her hair. So I don't know. They need to come get together with the words. So yesterday I was telling the story about my abusive baby father. You know what I'm saying? Y'all. So if they don't knock my Wi-Fi up, AT&T Wi-Fi is down. Ain't that something? Anyways, but my regular cell service is on. So yesterday I was telling the story about my abusive baby dad. You know what I'm saying? How he abused me, made me sleep in the car, punched me in the mouth, chipped my tooth not once but twice. It really just treated me like I was garbage, but still expected me to just be the girl of his dreams. You know what I'm saying? So today we're going to talk about me going through foster care. So check. Listen. I was 4. My sister was 3. At the time, y'all know my name's Sherelle now, but at the time my name was Alexia. My sister's name was Carolyn. Now her name's Amber, and I'm Sherelle, obviously. Hi. So I don't understand why I only remember it from this part, because I guess because this is where the trauma actually happened. But so we're running outside the house. We're at the house with my mom. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take this all the way back to, I was born in 97, so this had to be 2000. You know what I'm saying? 2000, 2001. So I'm taking this all the way back to 2001 when my mom was pregnant with my brother. So me, Amber, and my oldest brother Christopher, we outside running around living our best life. You know what I'm saying? We rolling down the hill. We had this little game because in Marshall we sit on this hill and the hill rolled down into the street. We had this little game where we would roll down into the street. We call it the roly hilly thing or some shit like that, if I remember it correctly. So, oh my God, I got a bum right here. Okay, sorry. So one particular day we was outside, y'all, rolling down the hill, minding our business, happy as all get out. I roll down the hill, I get back up, come back up the hill, my brother rolled down. Mind you, I don't know if it was Jesus on my side or not, but by the time my brother rolled down the hill, he jumped up, he's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? My dad was walking out of the house. Now, my dad walked out of the house, he saw Chris down there by the street. So I'm looking at my dad. My dad's looking at Chris. Chris is excited yet like, oh, I done messed up. You know what I'm saying? So he knows he done messed up. I know he done messed up, but we didn't know that he was about to get the whooping that he got. So my dad, he storms down the hill. What is you doing down here in the street? Da-da-da, you know, getting on to him because he's a kid and everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, y'all know we black. Black parents, we believe. Sorry. Black parents, we believe in discipline. Point, period, blank. If you do something wrong, you gonna get disciplined. Whether it's physical discipline, whether you get disciplined with words, whatever the case may be. You gonna get disciplined, so now you gonna know not to do it again, right? So he get down there, he snatch out his belt, and go to work on Chris. You know what I'm saying? Go to work. So in my mind at the time, I'm sitting here like, oh my God, my brother is really in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So when he finished whooping Chris, he looked back up there, he's like, oh, y'all get in the house. Shit, nigga, you just whooped him. You think we don't know to get in the house? So we go in the house. But on our way in the house, y'all, I love TikTok. I love your TikTok. But I've got a put me. Oh, my God. That's the same person. Anyways. So while we're headed in the house, we notice that little Miss Nosy Beckyana white lady next door to us is like, she hanging out the door. You know what I'm saying? She hanging out the door. Yep, he did. So she hanging out the door. She see us because my dad's coming up behind us. Kristen ran up because he already crying and everything. She see us and she just go in the house. Like she go in the house, she closed the door. Hey, refrigerator, when did that get right there? She go in the house and close the door. Y'all, we still went outside the following days. You know what I'm saying? We still did this. We would go to the store with our parents. We would come back. Whenever my mom wasn't out in the street being a whore, she would do this, that, and the third, like make us food, put it in the microwave, tell us not to turn the stove on. She'll leave, come back, she just be gone, right? So we're sitting there. I'm going too fast. We don't see her for a week. We don't see her for like a week. So we go back outside about a week later, y'all. But we know, don't roll your ass down the hill unless you want another whooping. So instead of us rolling down the hill, we started running around the house. We was running around the house. My mom, she had already left. She had left at like 11 something that morning. Mind you, she had only come in like late that afternoon. We was always at home by ourselves. Like every time we looked around, it was either my grandma pulling up, this, that, and the third. But I'm not really understanding why they did it. Like say, oh, okay, she keep leaving these kids at home. Why not take us? You know what I'm saying? Why come there, check on us, and then leave? But anyways, hey, if y'all new in here, go ahead and give me a follow. I know the story sounds a little lame right now, but I'm getting to the good part. I promise you. This is just where it starts. So, this one particular day when we were running around the house minding our business, we was on what I didn't know was our last lap at that house. We were on our last lap. We come back around. The first thing I noticed is there's a white SUV down the hill. You know what I'm saying? Like when you pull up, you can see, whatever. It's a white SUV right down the hill in the street. I didn't think too much of it, but I did stop. So when my brother came, he was like, and I'm like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? And we sitting there looking. Amber, she wasn't doing any running. She was just over there chilling. The door opened. I remember this so vividly. The door opens and a white lady emerges out of the car. Sorry, she gets out of the car. I'm using big words. So she get out of the car and she's walking up the hill towards us. She get up the hill. She's like, where's your parents? Can you go get your mom? Can you go get your father? And so we looking at each other, me and my brother. And then we look at her and we're like, she's not here. She's not here. That's the only thing we could say, not knowing that the lady that was there was the CPS lady. The lady who was actually coming to take us away. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, what do you mean she's not here? And so me, I've always been the one to talk too much. Y'all, when I tell you I can get pulled over right now, if I got a warrant, if I got tickets, if I did some shit yesterday, if I got pulled over yesterday, I'm telling the officer everything. Yes, sir, I got tickets out of Dallas County. You know what I'm saying? I got pulled over yesterday for speeding too, just in case you wanted to know. Volunteering too much information. I don't know why I'm like that, but I've always been that way. And then I was like, yeah, well, she's usually like never really here. You know what I'm saying? But she leaves us food so we can eat, just running my mouth. So she was like, okay. Bah! Quick as hell. Pull out her cell phone. She dialed a number. She on there. She talking. She turned her back. Whatever she's saying. Which she ended up calling the police. So almost expeditiously, y'all, the police pull up. And it's funny because right when the police pull up, they get out the car and walk up the hill. Here come my mom. Here she come. Her, my dad, and whoever else the little dude was that got out of the back seat of the car. She come running up like she just really concerned. Oh my God, what is y'all doing outside? What happened? Da-da-da-da-da. Like, girl, first off, stop acting like you was concerned, because we be doing this all the time. We always outside. You know, we usually go inside before you come back, but we always outside. You always leaving us at home, so don't act concerned now. So the lady was just like, we pulled up and we were looking for the parents, and they told us that you weren't here, which, you know, we could see that now. She was like, yeah, I just had to go run an errand. I told them that they need to stay in the house. They need to do this. They need to do that. And the lady looking at her like, you telling these babies that this is what they need to do, this and that. Now, my brother was 6, you know. He's 2 years older than me. I was 4, about to turn 5, and Amber was 3, about to turn 4. So, fast forward, the lady was just like, I need to talk to you. So she's like, get in the house. Y'all go in the house. So we go in the house. Like, what the hell? Like, okay, what? All right. We go in the house. So after they have whatever conversation they have outside, my mom and the white lady walk in. They come in the house, and I see my mom go directly to get some trash bags. And I'm sitting here like, maybe she about to take out the trash. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? So we're sitting there. We don't know what's going on just yet. So my mom, she goes in the room with the trash bag. She comes back out. She got a couple of them, and they're full. And they're full with clothes. And she was just like, y'all are going to have to go with this lady. Da-da-da. This, like, I don't remember exactly verbatim what she was saying. I just know we ended up leaving with the lady. And we got into the car. And we left. You know what I'm saying? So we drove about 15 minutes till we pulled up to this brown building, which was the Texas Health and Human Services building, otherwise known as Child Protective Services. Because you can go get food stamps and all that stuff there, but on the backside of it is where CPS. They take all the little nonchalant, negligent, whatever kids back there, people who don't want their kids, and they take them back there and try to find homes for them. So on the way there, the lady was being real rude. Y'all need to put y'all seatbelt on. Y'all need to do this, da-da-da, this and that. In my mind, why are you treating us like this? We ain't do nothing. We ain't asked you to come get us. We didn't ask you to pull your white SUV up and decide you want to walk to my mom's house and tell her that we got to go with you. You know what I'm saying? Not completely understanding what the whole situation was. So we get to the building. She snatches up out the car. We get our bags. She was like, y'all carry these in. We're kids. Okay, so we dragging them in. Chris ended up grabbing one and putting it on his back, so I'm dragging the other one. Once we get inside, she throw us in this room. Okay. All right. So once she throw us in this room, she closed the door. She was overworked and underpaid. No, like, honestly, that may have been the issue. There you go, talking too much. Right. Honestly, that may have been the issue. You know what I'm saying? But don't take that out on us. Just because they don't have enough people to come and snatch kids out of their home and you got to work overtime doing that, don't blame us. If you're going to be mad at anybody, be mad at your boss. You know what I'm saying? So we get into the room. She closed the door. We in the room for, I want to say, about an hour. It could have been longer. I knew it was a long time, and I was getting real restless, and I wanted to get, like, but you don't treat innocent kids like that. Right. And I wanted to, like, find something to do. I wanted to get into something. I wanted to just be bad. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I did remember on our way into that room, y'all, was that there was this little shelf. It had paper, pens, highlighters, paper clips, markers, all types of things like that. And it's like, I can still remember the scent of the room. It smelled like a paper factory. So she closed the door. She leave. My adventurous ass get up, and I go creep open. I don't see nobody else, so I go on out there. I grab pen, paper, and everything, and I come back into the room, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Let's have a good time. Let's draw. Let's do something. We're kids. So that was like heaven to us, right? Instead of us drawing on the paper that I went and got, we took the markers and started drawing on the wall. We on the walls. You know what I'm saying? And I remember how angry the lady was, because when she finally came in to get us to go and do like our measurements, get our height, make sure we don't have any scars before they place us, this, that, and the third, she opened the door. She's like, and like, my look was like a look of, what? But the look she had was like, you mother effers. What is y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Like that angry look. Hey, if y'all new in here and ain't follow me, go ahead and give me a follow. I'm telling another story from my book, The Long Way to Myself, Finding Me, The Life of Sherelle Hodge. It's most definitely a read. I am doing bundle deals tonight. For, if I can get my website up and running back, right? Because AT&T on some weirdness. But bundle deals for my book and bundle deals for my, there it goes. Bundle deals for my book and my t-shirts. But yeah, so she come in, she angry. She angry because we done drew on the walls. Like, what did you drawing on the walls for? You know what I'm saying? So she snatches out, she go up in there, she's looking all in our face and everything, checking our arms, making sure we ain't got no scratches, no scars or anything before she take us to wherever we're gonna be placed, right? So after that, so you're an author. Yes. Where have you been this whole time? Wow. Okay. I don't know what's going on with Anthony. But yeah, so after she get our measurements and everything, she grabs our bags, give them to us, and she puts us in the car. I'm going really fast over this because I want to get to the main part. So we pull up to this house, y'all. We get in the car, we drive, and we pull up to this house. She get us out the car. We following her up to the door. She knock on the door. She knock again. Then the door creaks open. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Now, when I looked around the little social worker lady, you know what I'm saying? There was this little short white woman that was there. Like, little. A little white woman. So she was just like, is this them? She's like, yeah, but you'll only have to keep them for a little while, just until I find a place a little more permanent for them. You know what I'm saying? So she finally, after they had their little mini 5-minute conversation, she finally opened the door and let us in. She was just like, yeah, you guys can go right up in there. The stank attitude already told me, like, yeah, we ain't finna get no type of treatment. She about to treat us like garbage. Like, we literally finna be tossed around in here like little garbage cans, you know, little garbage bags. So we go into the room. They finish their conversation at the door, and I hear the door. Boom, slam. So, me, I'm hungry. All I know is I want to eat. I don't care what the hell finna go on. I want to eat. I mean, I feel like I just got here when she said my book. Oh, so my sister, she gets up in the bed. She lay down. My brother, that nigga, I don't know what the heck was going on with him. He heard other kids that was in there, and he just beeline straight down the hallway. Y'all look, I need to do some arm things. Whatever. So I'm looking for food. I'm coming, I'm like, Mind you, the little lady, after she slammed the door, we didn't see her no more. We didn't see her anymore. Like, bitch, where you go? Did you disappear? Are you a ghost? Are you running a ghost house? What's happening? So anyways, I go in. I'm maneuvering through, you know what I'm saying? Because we're kids. She has other kids there as well. So I'm quite sure she's a very well-known foster parent that they bring. Like, okay, this is the first stop. We're going to bring them on here. You know what I'm saying? So I stumble up on the kitchen. There's an older kid in there. And I'm like, can we get some food? Like, I'm hungry. Like, I remember saying it, and he was just like, go ask her. This isn't my house. This ain't my house. I can't make you no food. The cast workers should have asked you all if you were home. They didn't care about none of that, but it was also late, too. So I'm guessing she was trying to get us there, get the paperwork on us done, and put us in the house so she can get home. I don't know what the real situation was behind that. I can only tell you what we went through. So he was just like, it ain't my house. It ain't my kitchen. You got to go ask her, da-da-da. And I'm like, ask her. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I gave him that look, and he's just like, oh, her door is right down the hallway. So I go down the hall, and I'm knocking on her door. I ain't get no answer. I'm knocking again. I'm going to keep knocking. Bitch, you finna come open this door because I'm hungry. So after I keep knocking, the door opens up. She's like, yes. And I'm like, I'm hungry, and I'm just trying to see if I can get something to eat. She was like, there should be somebody in there old enough to feed you. Mind you, I'm 4, so it's just like, all right, you tell me somebody else is in there that should feed me. Now I'm going back in there to find out. So I go back in there, the same cat still in there, right? And I'm like, she said that it should be somebody in here old enough to give you some food. He walked right out of the kitchen, y'all. Walked right past me, right out the kitchen. So I ain't know what to do. I ended up going back into the living room, sitting down right next to my sister, right? Because I don't know why she left the bed. I just know. It sounds crazy, but this is how it all happens. So fast forward, y'all, boom. It was about 2 weeks. We sitting there. The lady comes back. She takes us. She was like, oh, okay, their stay here is over. We're taking them somewhere else. I ain't going to go through 17 different homes that we went through. If y'all want to read about all those homes, you can grab your book. But we bounced around to 17 different homes, all right? We bounced around to 17 different homes. So when it came time for us to leave the last home, when we were there were a bunch of older kids. They were like 12 and 13. You know what I'm saying? And we were in the system for about 17 months before we were officially adopted. So if y'all new in here, go ahead and give me a follow. I'm talking about my book, The Life of Me. Uh, about her growing up in foster care. Yes, it's the book about myself, you know, growing up in foster care. It has so many other stories in there, but today I'm talking about the foster care story. I don't really like this story because it's really emotional, so I try to bypass a lot of things. But yeah, so the house, before we got to the point where they wanted to adopt us, the family wanted us to. Hey, Nisha. They were older kids. They were like 13 and 14. They were turning their eyelids out. I don't know if y'all know people that do that. They were turning their eyelids out, doing all this type of crazy stuff. They were scaring us. They would turn the lights off because we're young, so things like that would scare us. They'd be like, boo, or they'd be chasing us around the house with masks on and all of this. So the social worker ended up coming back, and she was like, oh, we're going to take them because they have a permanent home coming up. So we're gonna skip past. I'm not going into complete details. I might go into complete details about the foster, like actually being adopted, but that's about it. So we get picked up and we go right back to the CPS building, y'all. Right back to the CPS building. But this particular time, going to the CPS building, it felt different. It felt like something different was about to happen. And what was different was we were about to be adopted. So when we walked in, instead of us going through the back like we usually do, she parked out front and walked us through the front. So in the front, they have like these little, I don't know if any of y'all have ever been to jail where they have the little rooms, but it's all glass around them. So we were walking through the hallway and they had like little sections or rooms. Come to find out, those are like visitation rooms for people who were in CPS or kids who were in CPS and their parents were coming to visit them with their foster parents. I guess they wanted a visual of everything. So we keep walking through there. As we're walking, going to this little office that she had, we see an older man and an older woman sitting there. And they're just smiling. They're like, oh, you know, just smiling at us. And we're looking at them like, you know what I'm saying? Because common decency is if you see somebody, boom, hi, you know, wave at them and just keep going. You know, don't look at them and just not say nothing, because then they're going to be like, dang, that little brat is a little ratchet, a little spoiled. So anyways, yes, supervised visitation. So we go into the little office and we're sitting there and the lady was just like, this family out here, y'all are going to go stay with them. It'll probably be for like, you know, forever. She probably used something a little more simpler than that for us, but you guys will be staying with them for a long time. So fast forward, the lady and the man come in and they greet us. They're like, hi, I'm Tommy and Christine. You know what I'm saying? Introducing. And I'm like, I'm Alexia. Amber's like, I'm Amber. And then Chris, by then, he was already in a boys' home. Because all he wanted to do was fight. All the homes that we went through, like, my nigga was in there beating up motherfuckers left and right. And the last time, when he was like 9, he had beat up an elderly lady that... he beat up an elderly lady that we were staying with, so they threw him into the boys' home. So they took us. And on our way to their house, like, I'm skipping a lot in case y'all, like, not keeping up. On our way to their house, they were just like, oh, there's a lot of people there. Y'all have gifts waiting on y'all, this, that, and the third, right? So when we get there, we pull up to this trailer house that's in the middle of this field. And I say field, but it's like on this land. We pull up to this trailer house, we get out, and it's like the air from the country was just like amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. So we get out, my dad's like, y'all go ahead and go up the stairs. I'll get your bags out of the car. Like, you know, just treating us like kids supposed to be treated. So we walk up the stairs and we're going in the house. As soon as we open the door, there's people there like, oh my God, they're so cute. They're so pretty. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? There's other little kids that's running up to us, giving us hugs, handing us toys. I mean, you can smell food in there, fried chicken, macaroni, all types of craziness. So when they finally came in, thank you. When the parents finally came in, he was just like, yeah, like, we got y'all some gifts. This is your cousin KK, your cousin da 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 da. This is my oldest daughter Robin, my other daughter Bernadette. Like, they were introducing us to everybody. He's just like, was this a black family? Yes. So he was just like, if you guys are hungry, there's food in there. You can eat as much as you want. So your brother was separated from y'all? Yes. My brother ended up aging out of juvenile. He was in and out of juvenile the whole time. And when he was 16, he got out for just a little bit, but he was homeless. And then he ended up going back into the system. And when he turned 18, they released him as an adult. Crazy. But we got to visit him when we were in foster care. Like, they took us to the boys' home to visit him. And he was so, like, I guess, conditioned or hyped up on the drugs, when we would see him, he would go, like, he'd be under the chair. And we'd be like, Chris, you know, acting like the nigga a dog or something. Chris, come out, we want to hug you. You know what I'm saying? But he was so scared or whatever it was that they was doing there to him, whenever we visited him, like, he would be under the chair, literally like this the whole time. Thank you. You know, I pulled it out of the closet. I ain't wore this in, like, God knows how long. But yeah, so back to the home thing. Hold on. How's your brother doing now? Oh, my brother's good. Like, he calls me all the time. He lives here. Well, not in Addison, but he's in the DFW Metroplex. He lives in Arlington. He's doing good. So they were telling us, it was like, oh, y'all got food. Y'all can do this. Y'all can eat. You know what I'm saying? When you go to sleep, you're going to wake up to food. You know, giving us a dream. Because my mom was like, an asshole. Like, how do you go and make whatever food, tell us, don't turn on the stove and don't open the door, but whatever food y'all, if y'all get hungry, the food that I made y'all is in the microwave. That's the rule we went by. No more, no less. We had to bathe ourselves. Well, my big brother ran our bath water or whatever. We in there trying to bathe ourselves, just like, because she didn't want to be a mom. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want to be a mom at all. So the time came for us to start the process of going back and forth to court. Now, the first couple of times we went to court, it was pretty much like a hearing. Is your mother still around? Yeah, she lived right down the street. She still don't fuck with me. But, well, let me say, it was a cultural shock for y'all. Right. She talked to me when she want to talk to me. When she needs something. Like, y'all see my hair? I did it myself. She would call and be like, Mama need her hair did. Mama this, Mama that. Oh, okay. Mama gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be a mom, but now that I'm older, you want me to be the daughter and be there to say, oh, Ma, I know how to do hair. I'm going to do your hair for you. But you want to go and buy $2,000 bags, $3,000 shoes, but you live in an old rundown hotel that they done turned into apartments. But you got Louis Vuitton bags, you got Chanel bags, you know what I'm saying? You don't win and bought a Mercedes and you live in the traps. You know what I'm saying? Like, her priorities are so backwards. She's trying to paint the image that she's really not. Because at the end of the day, you sitting here spending $3,000 on a bag, but you was crying and bitching to my sister about some money you volunteered to give her. How'd that go? Oh, a whole lot of broken promises when I was young. Right. Yeah, like my mom, she does that. Like, she'll go out. Mama just cashed out on a brand new Mercedes. So I go and look at the Mercedes. It's a nice little Mercedes, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you done went and cashed out on the Mercedes. Mind y'all, she didn't cash out on it. She making payments. She just be trying to make it sound good. Because I told her, I was like, listen, my brother can drive my purple car. I just want to pay cash for me a Charger. She's talking about, hey, your mama can pay cash for cars too. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what you want? A cookie or something? But then it's like, once you find out the truth, she get mad. Just like she told me, oh, I'm in a relationship with Marvin Sapp. Y'all know the Marvin Sapp, the singer, the preacher that owns a church in Fort Worth? She says she's about to marry him in December. And so my brother went ahead and hit her with that. So if you're about to marry this man and you consistently want me to call this man dad, why can't I meet him? And then she get to saying, well, he gonna meet you when he ready to. So you forcing my brother to call a man daddy that he ain't met? Oh, okay. But then this same multimillionaire giving you $3,000 a week, but you was just like literally talking the other day. Oh my God, your mama got $1.50 raise. I've been waiting on that. What's $1.50 raise to a multimillionaire giving you $3,000 a week? You bought a Mustang cash, and then you got a Dodge Durango that the air don't work in. Okay, but you still live in a rundown residence that used to be a hotel, and your whole little hotel room fit in my living room. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Exactly, the Marvin Sapp. Like, girl. Anyways, so we start the court process, y'all. The first court setting, you know, the first few, they go in, they try to understand where my mother's mind is, and if she's going to try to take the classes or do this and that she needs, like take the steps in order to get us back. So the first time she was just like, yeah, I'm gonna talk to their dad and see if he wants to if he's going to take the classes. Why is that something you gotta see if he's gonna do? She thought she ate and she didn't. Child. Right. So, why is this something you got to see if you want to do? You had us. So why is it so hard for you to go take a class? Why is it so hard for you to go get a certification? This, that, and the third, to show like, hey, I can take care of my kids. I can do this. I can do that. You can be in the street slanging dope all day, opening your legs for every nigga that you run across. Then you could be at home taking care of us. Now, don't get me wrong. I say this and it sounds rude, but I know that there are a lot of parents out there or a lot of mothers out there who may have kids and just don't have their kids. Who knows what the situation is? But this situation that I'm talking about is strictly on the fact that you pushed out all of us, but you decided that you wanted somebody else to take care of your responsibility because you'd rather be a hoe in the streets. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Now, had you said, oh, okay, I wanted to give my children a better life. I wanted to allow someone else to give them what I couldn't. All the while, I'm somewhere trying to make a better future for myself. To maybe one day I will come back in contact with my kids and I can tell them like, listen, I did what I did because I wanted to better myself. I was still young. I wanted to go to school. Whatever your reasoning behind it was. Don't sit there and say, I'm going to see if you want to take the classes. Bitch, what? So the judge was looking at her like, you either going to take the class or you not. We can speed this court process up or we could go ahead and grant them adoption because they're willing to take your kids right now. So she was just like, yeah, I'm going to take the class, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it seem like she was going to try. So that court said it went and came and went. Then the next court said it came and went. He was asking, updates on the certification, this, that, and the third. Thank you. And it was still the same thing. We're trying. How hard is it for you to take a break from the streets and go and get a certification? How hard is it for you to stop opening your legs to go sit in a class for 30 minutes? All I want to know is that you know how to take care of a child. You know how to put groceries in the house. That they have their own bed to sleep in. This, that, and the third. And you can't do this. You can't do it. So then the third court set and roll around, y'all. The third court set and roll around. And the judge was pretty much fed up. He was just like, explain to me. Why don't you want them? What is stopping you from doing what you need to do in order to get your kids? Y'all know what this motherfucker said. God forgive me for cussing. Because I've never ever been disrespectful to just call her out of her name. But this really irks me. Because even to this day, when I was 16 and I told my foster mom, I was like, hey, I want to go and try to build that relationship with her. Because who knows what was actually going through her mind. Mind you, I've been in the abusive relationship. I've dealt with the guy who was controlling, who was grooming, who was just like, whatever I say goes. But I want to know what was going on in her mind. You know what I'm saying? When it came to the fact of, why don't you want us? Why did you keep pushing us out, but giving us to the system? You know what I'm saying? So my mom, she was just like, all right, if that's what you want to do. I was 16, about to turn 17 at the time. I was already dealing with the father of my child. So it was just like another step that I feel like I could take and turn something into it, right? Y'all, I asked her, still to this day, I said, Ma, I know it's old, you know what I'm saying? I'm 22. It's been about 18 years now. But I'm just trying to see, like, why you give us up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gave us up, the first 4 kids you had. Then you turned around and you had 2 more. You kept them, but why you give us up? She can't give me no answer. And it pisses her off every time I ask her. And then she tries to flip the script. And then it's just like, you gonna respect me? You gonna do this, that, and the third? I brought you into this world. I'll take you out. No. Don't try to flip this on me. So anyways, back at the court. So the judge had asked her the questions. And she was just like, to be honest, Your Honor, my husband don't want kids. Are you wearing socks? Yep, I am. Yes. And so, you know why, Celeste? You know the real reason? Tell me, girl, because she won't tell me. So, when the judge was asking her the question, she was just like, you know what, Your Honor? To be honest, my husband didn't want kids. And the judge literally blatantly said, so your husband don't want kids, but you keep allowing him to get you pregnant. That's what you said. Your husband don't want kids, but you keep allowing him to get you pregnant. Oh, it was on an accident. So you get pregnant 4 times on accident. No, you was opening your legs intentionally. I don't know you was live already. I'm so sorry, Kayla. I was supposed to text you, but I just jumped on. I literally just jumped on. Honestly, that'd be the answer. The fact that you'll never get one is sad as fuck. Yeah, so the judge looked. He was like, so you're sitting here telling me this same man who gave you these kids is the reason you don't want these kids. And she was just like, I know it sounds bad and all of this other excuse ass shit, but I don't think I could do it. Y'all, that's how I want to talk. I don't think I could do it. But the only thing is, and she always hit that, the only thing is, girl, the only thing is what? Is you gonna try? Is you gonna do this? Is you gonna do that? So scratch that. The judge was pretty much done with her. He was done. So he looked at my foster parents. And my dad, he's standing up there bold and proud like, yes, sir, I'm ready to answer whatever question you got. Let's go ahead and seal the deal. She like 2 kids she kept. Yes, she kept the last 2. And even then, when she kept the last 2, she kept them all the way up to they were like, I think my sister was like 12, 13, and Junior was a few years younger than her. They ended up going into the system. They went into the system. They were an hour away in foster care in Mount Pleasant from where she was. She didn't go visit them. She didn't take them clothes, give them money. CPS kept telling her like, oh, okay, but Marvin Sapp has kids, so that makes no sense. Exactly. So the whole time the last 2 she had was in the system, she was not going to visit them. She wasn't doing anything. So every time I called my sister, my baby sister's phone, I was like, hey, where you at? And she was just like, we're in Mount Pleasant. We're in Mount Pleasant. She was sending pictures and everything. The white people was teaching my brother how to swim. They was showing Destiny the ways of life, you know, how to, when you turn into a young lady, things like all types of things that my mom should have been there teaching her. And then when she actually got them back, she was beating on my sister and my brother. Like, there would be times her boyfriend, the same dude that was being perverted to me, she was making them call him dad. And so whenever she was just like, my dad's name is Eric, I don't want to call him dad, she was getting mad because not only was she getting mad, he was getting mad because they was calling him by his name. Even when I came back, he was like, you're going to call me dad because I'm your dad. No, bitch, you Didi. That's your name. My father, the man who signed those papers and decided to do what she didn't want to do, that's my father. That's who I call dad 24/7. You are Didi to me. So he didn't like that. Oh, your daughter disrespectful. Your daughter this, your daughter that. And what you want to do about it? What you want to do about it? Because I'm older now. I stab niggas now. You know what I'm saying? Try me once, shame on you. Try me twice, shame on me because I'm going to kill you. You know what I'm saying? So, my sister ended up running away. She ended up running away and she called me. She was like, Cheryl, I ran away from home, but if someone calls you, you know what I'm saying? No, Mount Pleasant, Texas. She put us out because of him. Exactly. She was like, I'm at my boyfriend's house. And I'm like, boyfriend? You know, that's the first thing. Boyfriend. Well, his name's Dexter, but we was calling him Didi. Or Destry Allen. You might know him. He from Longview. He K2 smoking mug. Is your mom named Fiesta? Nope. Her name is Janet. So, not getting stabby. Yes. That hair is cute. Bundles or unit. It's bundles made into a unit. But yeah, Deidre. No. I'm so happy you put in this story out. I personally can relate. Thank you. So, I'll get back to that side of the story in a minute. Destry was his name, but we called him Didi because who the fuck, or Dexter. We called him Dexter too, even though his real name was Destry Allen. So, if y'all new in here, let me take a break really quick. Go ahead and give me a follow if y'all don't mind. I'm talking about the foster care story and my crazy ass mama out of my book. I am from Texas. I actually know Marvin Sapp personally. I believe it. I mean, I've been to his church. So, I mean, but she just saying she actually about to marry this man. The man ain't never acknowledged you. Y'all, she got mad one time because she went to the church. She usually be there super early so she can get on the front row. One particular day, she had asked me to go with her, right? So I was the reason she was late. When she got there, she had to sit at the back, and she had a whole fit. I need to be in the front. And so me, being petty, I was like, yeah, ma. Tell him why you need to be in the front, because you the first lady. You're about to marry him. You know what I'm saying? She's talking, no, they don't need to know that. He's trying to keep that a secret. Shh. You're psycho. You psycho. Marshall, Texas. Yeah, my sister was born in Marshall. I was born in Dallas. So she's sitting there having a whole fit because she can't get close to the man. This man don't acknowledge you. I'm telling you, every time the sermon is over, y'all, his security people whisking him off. We don't see from him or nothing. We even literally went to one of his sermons. He had an outside sermon when COVID first broke out or whatever. We sitting in the car, the sun beaming down. On us. She out there, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Out there really just trying to, like, everybody sitting in the car. Why is you outside the car doing all of this? Go get in the car and sit down. This man see you. He don't care about you. Was he trying to keep the marriage on the DL? Some, probably. The name of my book is The Long Way to Myself, Finding Me. If you want the book, the link is in my bio, lifeofsherelle.com. The book's $20. I have the physical book and I have the e-copy. Y'all feel free to grab you one. There's heck of stories in here. But yeah, how she do it. Man, you know, y'all, and this is my favorite thing, but worst thing, because I be laughing at her. And I don't know if she really be like catching the Holy Ghost or not. And God forgive me if she really does, because I ain't supposed to laugh. But y'all, when they start playing the music, I don't know if y'all done been to church, like I done been to church, and they up there like, you know, they going in the music and everybody just like clapping and everything. She literally get out, kick her shoes off, and be like, almost fell, y'all. She literally be going. Then she be like, she'll get tired. She'll get real tired. And she'll get to lean up against the wall. Oh yes, Lord. And y'all, I can't make this shit up. I'm literally sitting there on the bench like this. And then, like, I know she blind. Stop, my stomach hurts. I'm so serious. I know she blind. So, like, when I see her glasses shaking, like, she won't take her glasses off or nothing, because she just want people to feel like she dramatic. So her glasses get to shaking. Instead of me trying to make sure she okay, I'll go over there and hold my hand out like this. When the glasses fall, I'll catch them, fold them, and sit them down. But she be over there like, oh, Lord. Yes, Lord. I'm like, girl, you can catch the Holy Ghost without all of that. And then she'll get to sit down. She'll be like, yes, Father. Yes, Father. Tears running down her face. She get to rolling and doing all this rocking. And I'm sitting here like, this woman here going straight to hell. You're doing all of this for this man to see you, and he don't care about you. You over here doing all of this in the corner, and he up here praising, looking at everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Got the mic because he sing too, and all of that. Like, girl, you're doing too much. I'm tired as hell. I'm so tired. Then put a whole Oscar, baby, yes. And then, y'all, the choir be up there singing, right? The choir be up there singing. She in the back. I can't sing. You know what I'm saying? Whew, baby, tired is an understatement. I can't sing. But the choir be up there singing. You know, they be singing low like, Lord, if I... And then she be like, Lord, it... Like, girl, why is you singing louder than the choir? Why is you singing louder than she'll get up with that tambourine? Got that leg going like, oh my God. Somebody please. Cut the music. Cut the music. So she can sit down. Y'all. All right. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm tired of it. Whew. Oh, Lord. I know I had some juice somewhere. Give me some water. I can't make this up, y'all. She trying to be seen too much. Yeah. She really be trying to get his attention. She be trying too hard. This man be in his own little world. Leg up there. She got the damn tambourine. Like, God, sit down. Man, she used to be going dumb at the church. But yeah, back to the court setting. So the judge, he throw his attention off her. He done with her, right? So he look at my foster dad. My dad, he's standing there bold, ready to answer whatever question he got to answer. Y'all, I see why she be so tired and over there. Yes, Father. Cause I'm tired as hell. Whew, Jesus. I'm gonna finish telling the story. Give me 5 seconds. Whew. Yeah, my mom's funny. Where's my mom now? Oh, she right down the street. She right down the street. My grandma died, y'all, right? I only met her once, and that was last year. And she called. She was like, "You going to the funeral?" I said, "I gotta work, cause I went in. I ain't worked in a year, right? But I went and got a job, so I'm gonna work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then have the rest of the week to myself." So, yeah, she literally down the street. Man, out of shape is an understatement. I look like I'm in shape. You know what I'm saying? I'm fat. Whew. So, yeah, rest in peace, Grandma. So, I didn't mean that in the way I said it, but yeah. So, she was like, "Your grandma died. You going to the funeral?" I was like, "No, I gotta work." She gonna have the nerve to text and say, "Well, Sherelle ain't going to the funeral because she gotta work," which I feel like that's wrong. Whatever, baby, get your money. But then gonna double back and say, I hope one of y'all ready to work the Facebook Live. God, don't nobody know my grandma. Don't nobody know my grandma. You want somebody to go Facebook Live at a funeral. Then my grandpa being lazy and cheap, he don't want to pay to have a normal funeral where it starts in the church and everybody drive to the gravesite. He talking about, nah, we gonna have it at the gravesite. She gonna already be over the hole. So once everybody say what they say, we just gonna drop her in there. What kind of cheap shit is this? Oh, now I ain't just saying I'm a volunteer and go and pay for it, because ma'am, I met you once and she wasn't even talking. You know what I'm saying? I love her. She my grandma. You know what I'm saying? Without her, there wouldn't be a me. But she when I met her, I was like, hey grandma, because my mom was like, this is my oldest daughter, you know, trying to introduce me and everything. And she looked, she was like, and then she looked back at whatever she was doing. And I was like, oh, hello. Whew. Yes, drop her smooth in the hole. But yeah, she ain't say nothing to me. I literally laid eyes on her. I ain't never heard the woman's voice at all. But yeah. I'm so serious, y'all. I cannot make this shit up. She was literally like, and then went back to what she was doing. Alright. Nice to meet you. I went right back. Because we was at my uncle's funeral. And I got to lay eyes on him. But did your mom and grandma have a relationship? I ain't have a relationship with my mom. I ain't really care who she was. How old is she? Probably 107. I don't know. She was just sitting there moving real slow. We was at my uncle's funeral. I went back over there and started eating chicken. Because that's all I cared about. I was hungry. Yep. But back to the court story. So the judge was like, can you put a bikini on for us? Boy, this ain't no fashion show. Was she passing gas? I hope not. I hope not. But yeah, so the judge was like, so what are your intentions? What are your intentions with these dolls, with these angels? You know what I'm saying? Funeral chicken be fire. Then they had Louisiana hot sauce and we in Texas. Like, where y'all find this at? I know I be having to search for it. But where y'all find it out here in the neck of the woods? Where you get your bundles from? The look you had. Right. My stylist has a vendor. So I get them directly from her. It's 4 30-inch bundles. And it was a 30-inch frontal, but I took the old frontal off and put this one on there and installed it. I know it looks a little iffy or whatever. But yeah, I got 4 30-inch bundles. In the 30-inch frontal, I paid her $380 and then paid her $100 to put it in. Believe it or not, I've had this same hair for 9 months. This is my 6th install on it. I just changed the frontal. And I've only changed the frontal once. I just changed it and I put it in. Oh, yeah, we can finish the story. Houston, no Dallas. Girl, I thought that was your real hair. I appreciate you. But yeah, I love the hot sauce, period. So yeah, the judge was like, what are your intentions? What are your intentions with these angels? Like, what do you plan on doing with them? And my dad was just like, I want to adopt them. Like, I want them to be mine. I want them to have a stable home. I'm tired of hearing about everything that they've been through. Thank you. All the bouncing around. They done told me they done bounced around in 17 different homes. And like, honestly, one person wants to adopt one kid. They don't want the other one. And we want to take them both. Not only, he actually said we want to take them all because my mom was pregnant. She was pregnant with my brother, Bradley. Is this a story from your book? Yes. She was pregnant with my brother at the time. So CPS had already told her, as soon as you give birth, we coming to get him. We coming to get them. I promise y'all, if I was there and could have saw it, I would have believed CPS was right there. As soon as she pushed him out, they got him, wrapped him up in a blanket, and went ahead and brought him on. OMG again. Yes. He was the fourth one. What is your sign? Love your energy. Pisces. So the judge was just like, so if I give you the opportunity to adopt them, do you promise to treat them right, raise them right, show them guidance, give them love, you know, all the necessary questions that they asked? He was just like, yes sir, all right. And my dad, because he had this little cane or whatever, he's standing there, he was like, I raised my hand to God. You know what I'm saying? You know, just like trying to show his sincerity about the situation. And my mom, my foster mom, she's standing there right next to him, you know. She's just like, yes, your honor, you know, answering the questions and everything. I gotta go, you talking too much. Bye. So the judge is just like, all right, so if you're telling me your husband don't want these babies and they're willing to get them, I'm gonna grant the adoption. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward, he gonna grant the adoption. So my dad jumped the gun. He was just like, oh, can I change their name? He was just like, whoa, slow down. That ain't nothing I could do. If you gonna pay to change their name, by all means, go and change it. Like, my dad was dead serious. Anthony, can't miss you if you don't go away. I love the story time. I could listen to them all. Thank you. If you want to read about them, go get you a book. You know what I'm saying? I've only had 2 people order out of the whole 300 people I had touch my live today. What's going on? So fast forward, my dad ended up saying, like, all right, I'm going to give her one more. The judge ended up telling my dad, I'm going to give her one more opportunity to go and get this class so she can at least decide whether, you know what I'm saying, she's going to, if she's going to get them back or not. So my dad was like, okay. Tamara Stratford, thank you for your order. Shania Garner, sorry. Thank you for your order. We were ordering up yesterday. Yes, that was in here running it up. I need the same energy tonight. So, yeah, speaking of that, I'm making shirts tonight, too. After I finish this story time, y'all probably going to end up leaving me, but I am going to go live and be making shirts. I got 26 shirts to make. But, yeah, so court was adjourned, and fast forward to the next court date, we ended up being granted the adoption. You know what I'm saying? So my dad went down to the 3rd floor. He paid the $1,500 to get our names changed from what my mom named us to what they are now. We were officially Hodges. You know what I'm saying? I got my dad's name tatted on me. I haven't got my mom's name because this was kind of like, oh, let me get my dad's name, and I was going to get my mom's on this side, but I ain't had that much money. That was a lie. Let me stop lying. Why didn't I do it? I don't know. I just got my dad's name. So we go through the whole phase of going through the adoption process. They give a whole bunch of paperwork. My mom that was in there signing papers for years. Like, you promise to do this, you promise to do that. They're going to have their own room. They're going to have food, their own beds, this, that, and the third. My dad went to the point where he had these people, these contractors. Hey, I got my shirt, but I didn't get my book. Renee. Honestly, you're the second person. Kayla told me that at first. Renee Small, that's your real name, right? Ooh, snap, what is this doing? And honestly, I'm thinking I put the wrong weight. On them. And if that's the case, then they will hold them back. I'm going to check that out. Just give me a moment when I get off live. I'll check it out for you. Renee Small. And I got your phone number that's in here as well. So I'll be able to call you. So, we went through that little process and everything. The judge granted the adoption. We got our name changed. And then our life as Hodges began. Now, when I say our life as Hodges began, y'all, it started off great. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the foster care phase with a family who really wants you, and then they, like, their kids, they love you, they this, that, and the third. So we were in the home. And we were about, 6, 7, 8, maybe, whatever, somewhere around there. It had been a few years. And then we started coming into kids. You know, when you come into kids, how many siblings? Me, I have 5 more. It's 5 more. Here is giving. What's it supposed to be giving? First time watching. Thank you. I did it, girl. Myself, right? First time for everything. So, we were about 7, 8, you know, we're going somewhere in that area. And it got to the point where we were coming into being kids, meaning we were getting into trouble. We were doing crazy things, like, you know, being kids where you need to be disciplined. You know what I'm saying? So it got to the point where their biological kids was treating us like we were garbage. Like, literally, like we were garbage. We could do the slightest thing. Like, my mom would be like, oh, okay, y'all go clean the room, or y'all go do the bathroom, or whatever the case was. Me, I ain't never been a bathroom kid. So whenever my mom told me to do the bathroom, it was like she was telling me to go and sit on a spider or something. I wasn't sitting on a spider because I don't do spiders. I don't do nothing that got more legs than me. I'll do a roach. Because when we was at the country house, the bugs started coming out. And I had got a roach and I named it Bobbly. I was looking for that roach every day. And when I finally got it, I caught it and put it in a cup. But yeah, spiders wasn't doing it. So their kids, their biological kids would be like, oh my God, y'all so bad. Y'all this, y'all that. If y'all keep acting crazy, I'm going to send y'all back to the state. Now, Me being older now, I realize you can't send me back to the state, bitch. Like, God forgive me for cussing. I gotta stop doing that. You can't send me back to the state. You didn't sign for me. How you gonna keep saying? But they kept putting that in our head, so it kind of made us straighten up and act right? So it was like, dang, we can't even do this, or we can't be bad, or if mom says do this, we better do it, or they gonna send us back to the state. That was conditioned in our mind. But then my mom and them found out that they were saying that. Oh, we would have had a serious problem. Them kids would have got their ass whipped. Right. So my mom found out that they were saying that because I had went to her and I was just like, are y'all going to send us back to the state? And my mom was like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And I'm like, well, big sister said that if we keep acting bad and we keep making y'all angry and not doing what y'all tell us, that y'all taking us back to the state. And we don't want to go back to the state. And y'all, they use that as a mechanism to scare us. Like, y'all, me and my sister would be back on the other end of the trailer and we'd be crying because it's like, man, we don't want to wake up and have to go back. We don't want to wake up and have to go through that cycle of abuse and the fact that we won't get to eat when we want to or whenever we're hungry. Like, we don't want to do that. And it's just like they kept feeding that into us. And it's like, yeah, they're older. Like, they're 50 and 51 now. I'm 24. So they were older. So whenever you're listening to them say that, it's like, dang, there's got to be some truth to it. They keep telling us. We're young, so we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We're not that advanced and we're not dissecting it properly. And we kept asking them, please don't send us back to the state. We promise we'll be good. Please don't send us back to the state. We start offering to do things like all types. Do you want us to go and clean your closet or do this or do that? Like anything to avoid having to go back through that situation. Well, that's if I tell my son I had a bride, I would send him back to his country. I'm dead. It works, but it's not right to keep rubbing that in. Yeah, and I understand what they were trying to say. Like, oh, okay, if mom say do this and do that, do it, or we're going to send you back to the state. But it was just the way that they were doing it. They took every opportunity that they had to say that, they was feeding it to us. And then my mom, she got diagnosed with cancer, right? So we would, go with their biological kids. They was beating on us. They was treating us wrong, pinching us all the time, just doing all types of crazy stuff. Talking about, you better not tell mom. You better not tell mom. And we never told us until my dad. My dad had realized, he was like, why y'all got these marks and stuff all on y'all? What's wrong with y'all? We would go in the house. We wouldn't say nothing. We would sit there. My son broke a TV. I threatened him. Don't do that. Don't do that, Genesis. I ain't gonna lie. My daughter, when I brought my Apple Pencil, y'all, I had bought the iPad. I bought this pencil. She lost it the first time. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I either karate kicked her onto the couch or I drop kicked her or something. But then again, it wasn't no, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was like, Taylor, you lost my freaking pencil. Yeah. Even though I hurt myself more than I hurt her trying to even do that jump. I'm from Texas. So my dad started to notice the change. He started to notice the change. He started noticing the little marks and everything. Because when they pinched us, literally, you could see when you pinched, yeah, you'll have the indent, but it was starting to turn dark purple. So he knew what the heck was going on. And my dad was like, so what's going on? What's with all these marks? Me, Miss Talk a Lot. They was doing it to us. She was pinching us. She told us we better not tell you, or she was going to do something to us. I was blabbing it out. My dad, he wasn't going for that shit. No. If I said I was going to take care of these kids, if I said I was putting my name on there, if I gave these kids my last name, ain't nobody going to abuse these kids. Not my kids. You know what I'm saying? And then even this one time, we were at this barbecue at my big brother, my dad's biological son, because him and my mom got together with their separate kids and came together, right? So we was at my dad's biological son house, and I had did something, and this one dude who was a friend of my brother's, he was saying something to me, telling me I need to stop doing this before he get a belt and put it across my ass. Boy, that was like cussing my daddy out in another language or something, because he stood up, he told me, you gonna do what? You gonna do what? Not to that one, you not. Not to that one. It was a whole little argument going on outside. So I went over there and I sat next to my big brother and I'm sitting there watching them go. I was like, oh, my daddy ain't playing no games about us. No games at all. Like, yeah, he disciplined us when we needed to be disciplined, but just because we were 8 and 9 and people was telling us to go do this, that, and the third, no, don't tell my kids to go do something I'm not going to tell them to do. Point, period, blank. Don't tell my kids to go do something that I'm not going to tell them to do. My dad was going through hell and hot water for us. But the way that my mom's biological kids was treating us, like, damn, if y'all hate us, just say that. Y'all ain't even got to come around. If my mom bring us over here, tell her you don't want to babysit us. I don't mind being at home. I'm 9. I'm a big girl now. I can be at home by myself. Even though my parents wasn't doing that. But yeah, just tell them. Y'all, they hate our soul. He did that though. Yeah, my dad, he was putting his foot down on some shit. Literally. But yeah, even to this day, my mom biological kids, the oldest one, Bernadette, she don't like me. She don't like me at all. And I think it's because she said last time we talked, because I was like, bro, if we supposed to be sisters, we got to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? We got to come to some type of understanding, some type of whatever to figure out what's going on. And she was just like, yeah, I don't like how you just got older and everything, got bougie and stuff. You don't talk to us. Bitch, you don't remember how you did me when I was younger? You don't remember all the traumatizing things that you did to me. All the things that you said. All the times you was pinching me. The times my mom brought us over to your house and we told you we was hungry and you told us to make some toast. Because we was sticking bread in the oven, getting it black, scrape all the black stuff off, put butter on it, and we was eating it. Like, that was the signature thing. You been on here long? Not that long. I want to say maybe about 40 minutes. That's why he's represented on your forearm. And you better know it. And you better know it. What kind of water is that? Off-brand Walmart water. Purified drinking water. The Walmart brand. I got like 9 cases of water. But yeah. I'm like, you don't remember how you treated us? You don't remember how you did me? Like, no, you don't. You kept saying you was going to send us back to the state if we wasn't listening and doing all this other crazy stuff. But now that I got older, I decided, like, okay, I'm going to have that relationship with the parents that decided that they wanted to raise us and be in our life. But I ain't got to have none of that with you. We don't need that. We older now. Shit, we going to rock with the punches. You know what I'm saying? So, let's just say, y'all, she a little upset because she 50 now. And she been trying to wear these box braids and stuff. But her hairline start, like, way around here. So, her box braids start right here. And she be having the nerve to put this little headband on. Like, it's going to hide the bald spot that's right here. But, what do I know? What do I know? Shouldn't drink cold water. I like cold water. I'm so childish. But yeah, I would have went into 10 times more detail, but it'd be no fun. I mean, it would be fun. My daughter's 6. But if oh snap, my rough draft book then fell apart. Y'all gotta get y'all a book. I gotta get y'all a book. Gotta get y'all a book. I've had 2 people order so far. Do y'all need the link to grab y'all one or no? It said to shock the organs. Oh, I remember like someone saying after like sports or you doing strenuous activities, you're not supposed to drink cold water. Did you do the shirts today? Baby, I've been on it. I'm doing shirts. All the shirts was for the people who was ordering books and everything. I've been printing vinyls all day, peeling them. I got a new one right here. This one got 5 more. I got to get ready to peel off. I'm finna crick it up some more right now. Oh, and everybody that ordered shirts yesterday, you're all getting, I don't know if everybody's on here, but you're all getting, they're going to be glow-in-the-dark shirts. So, yeah, you know, I couldn't give y'all no plain Janes. What is your book about? My book is about me going through foster care, being abandoned by my mom not once but twice. It's about me going through the cycle of abuse. It's a book about your FC experience. Yes, that's what I was just talking about. It's about me going through the cycle of abuse by the father of my daughter. How he beat me before, during, and after the pregnancy. It talks about the court system that we went through. It talks about my parents who adopted me. How they, you need print on demand. Right. Does your shirt glow too? No, Kayla, but I can send you a glow shirt. I had actually made your shirt before I got the glow in the dark vinyl. But it pretty much just talks about my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And everything that I went through. I'm actually working on a part 2 as well. And then I'm writing another ministry book. But I'm gonna write that book with the help of a friend. Do you speak to your real mom now? You know, when she wants something, she'll come around. That's it. I try my best not to call her. And when I do call her, it's because my brother, the last one of the bunch, is still with her. And he don't answer his phone, so I be needing to know if he okay. How do you order it? The link is in my bio. Lifeofsherelle.com. Lifeofsherelle.com. What about the family that adopted you? That's how they all be. The family that adopted me, they're in the book as well. And they're like, my mom, she beat breast cancer. They ended up removing her left breast. But now it doubled back. It spent the block, which, God, I hope she beats it this time. But she got liver and lung cancer this time around. My dad, he had his pacemaker taken out and put another one in. Because one of them went off. And I guess like once they go off, you have to get a new one. So it's just, I want to say it's a lot going on. But they are most definitely going through some battles right now. You ain't had time for looking at what you need for doing mine. No, I did look at your pictures, and I did find where I could get all of the patches from. Now, you're saying as far as getting a price, an estimate for yours? No, I haven't done that yet. I don't want to tax you too much because you said you don't really have that much money. Well, you didn't say you didn't have that much money, but you weren't trying to, like, pay an arm and a leg. So, as far as price-wise, I haven't come up with that. But finding all those patches and actually getting it done, that can be done. I swear folks don't come around until you got some. Now everybody fades. Now you everybody fades. Exactly. Oh, my daughter, she out here buying her cars cash. She doing this, she doing that. Like, girl, go away. Like, that's me. Right then and there. Go away. I said it to my mom all the time. When she be calling me, baby, I just want to let you know that mama got a new Chanel bag coming. Did you get me one? Well, you don't really be wearing purses. If you got me a Chanel bag, I will wear it. Well, let me see what I can do. And then she hang up and I never hear from her again. My mom ain't shit, y'all. Yes, I do. It was just a guy here saying the same thing, knowing his mom wasn't there, but wanted to brag on him. Exactly. And she got that bad. Like, girl, no. Don't sit here and try to make everybody, like, make people think you're just that mom, that person that was just, because you're not. You're not. And see, me, I'm that one blunt kid. If you were in front of a group of people and you sit here, oh, my daughter this, and I did this for my, no, you didn't. Mom, when you do that? Because where was I when you did that? You know what I'm saying? Where was I? And that's me. I'm going to tell you. No, you didn't. She lying. Point, period, blank. And she don't like that. Oh, my God. Why you got to be like that? Why you got to lie all the time? OMG, I can't stand mom's. Exactly. My mom wants credit for things she never helped with. That's how parents are. Well, I don't want to say that's how parents are. That's how my parent was. Shit. Sorry, y'all. I'm over here trying to lay this vinyl. But yeah, she does that so bad. I'm talking about some, well, you know, when your book becomes all published and everything, I can share it on my platform. Okay. I'm your daughter, right? Why you gotta wait until I make a name for myself before you can share it on my platform? She done wrote 4 books herself. She ain't making a dime off of them, but she done wrote 4 books. And I'm just like, it's just funny how you just, I don't know, like you just can't stand or just don't want to do your job as a freaking parent. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I'll never get it, to be honest. When she get a platform, whatever her little, you know, she got that radio show and all of that stuff now. She be speaking on the radio, you know, trying to give words of encouragement, trying to speak on parental situations, and I just be sitting there like, how is you gonna speak on something your ass didn't even get right the first time? How? I enjoy your personality and the way you carry yourself. Thank you. I got a few people in my life who just won't let me be great. So I be having to like, girl, when I left everyone. Right, she's jealous of you. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Because, baby, I ain't doing nothing. Whatever God put in front of me, that's what I'm doing. How many kids does she have altogether? 6? It's the words of encouragement and parenting for me. Right. Like, girl, get your Slum da da dum, head ass on somewhere. She bothers me with that though. And my brother, like whenever she be at places just acting all like she just this, that, high maintenance and all this, my brother be like this. What? Cause he know, like, bitch, no. Girl, I enjoyed your live. I'll be back to tune in for more. Thank you. You have a good night, okay? But she be trying it, y'all. She be trying it. If I sign into this one more time, and I know it ain't nobody but my daughter, I'm about to drop kick her when I see her. Bye, love. Stay far away from toxic people. They steal your joy, innocence, and beauty. Oh, she got radio shows and finna get married to Marvin Sapp. Child. Girl. They always want to be a parent when it's too late. What is she about to continue to be strong in your... What is she about? Continue to be strong in your wonderful self. Thank you. I'm from Texas. My mom ain't about nothing. Trust me. Yeah, my Apple Pencil dead. I am from Texas. But for those of you who want to read more about my life, the link is in my bio. You can go and get your book. I'm sitting here. I'm making t-shirts for everybody that ordered a book yesterday. She said, love Texans. Thank you. Stop kicking that child before you hurt herself. Shoot, I promise you, she ain't getting nothing. Like, I ain't hurting her at all. I'm hurting myself. They be thinking you have to put up with it. Right. My website, yes, is lifeofsherelle.com if you guys want to get you a book. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Hey from Chicago. Hello. I'm sitting here cricketing out these things. 9.4. Oh, wait. 9.4 and 4. Then we're going to flip this around. We're going to turn it like this. And we're going to duplicate it. Sorry, y'all. I'm making shirts. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Most definitely not going to get a 10 piece out of there. Most definitely not going to get a 10 piece out. We might get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Cowboys in Texas, so that's always a plus. How much is your book? It's $20. Texas is lame. It's like... It's raining right now. Hey from Chicago. Hello. I gotta move out there with you. Come on out here. One regret in life was not listening to my foster parents when I met the man who abused me the remainder of my teenage years into my adult life. That's the only thing I regret. I talked to her 7 times. She's a narcissist, so she doesn't see a problem. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, I guess I'm just jumping in the middle of somebody's conversation. My bad. We can't just keep talking about it. Nope. What they tell you about him? They won't give my sister her grandkids. Why? I'm sorry, my phone keeps moving me off the live. I'm back now. You're okay. Yeah, y'all check out my website. My book is on there. I was going to move out there too, but I think I'm good in Colorado. Stay in Colorado. I'm trying to tell you. Stay there. Don't come to Texas. Y'all ever seen the guy on here? Things y'all want to do. Some cities you don't want to visit when you come to Texas. Part 1. Literally. Because ain't a damn thing to do here, dog. Literally. There ain't nothing to do here. Okay, I'm not raising my children, but I try to keep an open line of love. Hey, and it's like, that's understandable, especially if you have a goal, if you have something set in life to where, like, okay, if I get successful or something happens good for me, my babies are taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So I never ever look down on a parent who's trying. Now, my mom, on the other hand, I'm looking down, sideways, all around, just because, girl, why? Man, there's a war on women in Texas. I can't do it, dog. Man, listen, I don't know why they trying to ban abortions and all of this other craziness. Because, one, if, and God know, we ain't playing these games, big fella, but if, you know what I'm saying, you should be able to decide whether you want to keep a baby or not. Point, period, blank. Just because you can make a child don't mean you're supposed to be a parent. You're right. You are correct. You are correct. I need the 12 by 24. You can't just keep talking about it. Oh, dude, I need to delete one. All right, make it. Y'all can hear my little machine go to work. Hey, girl. I've always been scared to go out there since a kid, all because Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Girl, bring your ass to Texas. She said because of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Girl, bring your ass to Texas and stop playing. I'm weak. I ain't never heard that before. My girl said because of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm weak. So I couldn't send it. Hold on, wait. What Carmen say? They can bring me all the kids. Boom. Wait, what happened, Carmen? Hey, Celeste said bring all the kids to her. She gonna do it. Hey, if y'all new in here and ain't follow me, go ahead and give me a follow. Please. Please. Hey, y'all, I want to learn that dance so bad. Let me see if I can do it. All right, here we go. We can't just keep... Never mind. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because I don't know why I keep trying. I don't know why I keep trying. Oh, no, we can't put it down there. She said, I don't know why they take the kids and won't give them to the family. But in my mom's case, like, my grandma keeps telling me, she was just like, I don't know why your mama didn't tell me I was going through this phase. Where was you at? You don't get no pass either. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no pass. Because you being a grandma, you should have already known what the heck was happening and what was going on with this. Bye. Nope. Negative Ghost Rider, you don't get no pass. Am I mean? Probably. But I don't think I'm mean. I think I'm just real. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's another reason why I have a problem with, like, love and shit like that. Like, I don't think I can actually properly... Honestly, I feel like if I ran into, like... If I received the right type of love and I felt it was genuine in my heart, then I could reciprocate the same kind of love. Because I've been through so many bullshit-ass relationships. I done dealt with so many bullshit people. And, like, people aren't really genuine. You know what I'm saying? They don't really care. So it's just like, if I was to meet somebody who was just, like, genuine in everything that they did, I feel like we could have, like, an okay connection. Somebody that I could just meet and we just hit it off. Like, boom, we in that, like, swim with. Not saying I won't find that or that I don't, like, it's not out there. I just saying, like, if I could really just get that genuine love, not all the extra craziness and all the other craziness crap that goes on in the world that be going on in God's head. You know? It's like a thing that can happen. But what do I know? I'm just a small young girl living in a cold world, doing all the things that a little bitty girl. I'm new here. Have you tried therapy? I ain't even gonna lie. I have not. I have not. And I think the only therapy I have right now is talking to y'all. Talking to y'all. And I like that. What kind of craziness? The fact that guys don't really just be like, it's like they want to be controlling, but all the while doing whatever it is that they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how y'all is. You know how you guys is. Y'all a little ignorant. And no, I'm not biased. Okay, I may be biased a little bit because of the stuff that I've been through. Okay, that may be a thing. But I'm just saying. I started therapy this year and it's great. Oh, I'm so glad I found your live. I'm glad someone has the same things going on. Girl, yeah, it's pretty transparent over here. And I'm honestly, y'all, I've run into one person. One. That, because usually, whenever you meet people, right? Y'all see? Over here peeling vinyls. Getting ready to press shirts. It be like people you meet, right? And there's a lot of things that you try to hide. There's a lot of things that you kind of just don't, I don't want to say hide, but you just don't want to open up about. I've only met one person in my life. Especially like for the people who don't know me. I've met one person in my life that I've actually, the moment I met them, I told them exactly what was going on. Like everything, well, the majority of the things that I've been through. I think there was only one thing that I did mention. But like I was just as transparent as could be. You know what I'm saying? Why is your nose running? You know them drugs, they be hitting me hard, man. They be hitting me hard, bruh. Nah, I don't know. I got my door over there open. I was praying that Waltz was gonna leave, but he just sitting on my wall, I guess, listening to me talk too. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanna be free and understanding. Do 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 do. Da da dum da da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. Do 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 do. Yeah. Cause we are blessed and highly favored. You be alright. Keep getting high. I got them 4 and 6. I adopted. Year 2022. Oh. Oh no, I don't get high. I was just saying, somebody asked me why my nose was running. What do you use in your face? Your skin looks amazing. A filter? I'm just playing. That was just like the perfect opportunity to say that. I use Cetaphil. Cetaphil face wash, moisturizer, the toner for under eyes, even though they still got black lines under it. That's it. Cetaphil, and then I use this coconut, this Palmer's cocoa butter, coconut oil type stuff. It's good for toning skin as well. But I actually just started using that, so I ain't really seen no difference. She said, what do you use? A filter? Which, I think this is the filter that's on here, to be honest. Celeste, I talked to Anaya. She told me she was in school today. She was doing her work. She's getting ready to play basketball. I was like, I'm going to have to come on out there and see my girl play. Then she introduced me to her girlfriend. The girl was like, hi. I was like, hi. Hi. So you the little that's taking all the time away from me with my little demon semen. That's good. I'm excited. As I could tell, my needle was all raggedy. I was up here struggling earlier to peel this vinyl. But I went to Hobby Lobby today and I got a needle. It said $11.99, but when I got up to the register, it said $7.78. I was like, oh no, I need to get another one. She said, do you want to go back there and get another one? I said no, because that line long and I don't want to get back in the back of it. I'm gonna just pay for this one. Cause we are blessed and highly favored. I'll be back. All right, Carmen. So did everybody get a book that was on here today? Nope, because I only got 2 people that ordered one. Get some foil and roll into a ball and press your needle in it. It'll sharpen it. Ooh, smart. I'm so glad I kept the other needle too. I'm so glad I kept it. Y'all, I'm so hungry. I was gonna make salmon today, but I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. My back hurt. I wish I had a back massage. You know what I'm saying? Wishful thinking. If Jaylee was here, she would have gave me one. I done grabbed me some snacks. Fat people problems. Shoot, think I'm about to just make me some cup noodles. I want to cook so bad, but I got shirts to do, and I don't got the time to stop and cook. I should have stopped by Waffle House when I had the opportunity. Used my little $7 and got me some Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever ask somebody what they doing, they say bored. That's funny. Because why don't you know how to answer the question? Did you go to your warehouse today? Did you have the 4X? Yes, ma'am, sure did. Check it out. Everybody that ordered books yesterday, all your shirts are here. All your shirts are here. Whew. Y'all. That bag heavy. Let me just let y'all know. Oh, it cut this one fast. Alright, so I got it cut that one super fast. Yes, ma'am. Check out Dollar Tree. They have a lot of tools you need for your Cricut. They also sell vinyl. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna most definitely check them out. I love the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree. Yes, ma'am. I was on it early this morning. Put the wrong end down first. Whew, y'all. I hate when I be doing long pieces of vinyl like this. Then it gets going crazy. Man, y'all should have been here yesterday when I told my story about going to jail. Man. Couldn't make it up if I wanted to. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, where the little scissors at? All this. Ooh, can we get that one right now? Have you been to other states? Yeah. I've been to several states. Yeah, if I get 8 more orders on my book, I will most definitely give the going to jail story tonight. Now, you share my live and get 8 more orders on my book, because my goal is to try to get 10 sales a day. So I get 8 more, we in there like swim well. I've already sold 2. All right. Cause we are blessed, highly favored. Man, I went all the way down through there yesterday. Alright, so we got everyday iron on. Super Toot over here talking about let's get these orders in. Did you order your book? I'm gonna feel like an idiot. He be like, I sure did. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. So how's everybody night going so far? I ain't doing nothing. Just over here starving, peeling vinyl. Starving and peeling vinyl. Weeding vinyl. Let me say that. Dum, 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 dum. Let me say fun. It won't be long till I'm gonna need, lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You can call on me, brother. I'm so hungry. Good, and yours? Good. Just sitting here weeding vinyls, baby. Weeding vinyls, getting ready to press shirts. Gotta get shirts out, books out. How long are you going to be on? Just eating fruit, gushes, and fruit, mostly pineapple, oranges. Boom. I'm going to be on here for a little while. Unless it just drops down completely dead. Then I'll get off and just continue working shirts. Yes, I do customize. On my website, I have the option. You can customize whatever you want. From hoodies to hats to t-shirts to I can do joggers, but I don't think I have them listed on the website just yet. Hey, but when I come out with these joggers, oh, y'all finna be lit. Y'all finna be lit. Super Toot on there sharing a lot like crazy. Do you buy Avon? The only thing I buy from Avon is Mary Kay. And it's this specific type of base foundation she has. And I fallen in love with it from the first time I got it when I was like 16. And it's like the moment I fell in love, the moment it just disappeared. Literally. Disappeared. So I can't tell you where it's at or how to get it. While you sell some, we all need somebody to lean on. This might have a problem that you understand. Put it on a basketball game or something. Oh. You're not good. Queen pen is also good. Did you get it? Did I get what? Oh, no, I haven't gotten it. What you doing? Hey, girl. I'm gonna have to check out Queen Pen. I'm on here peeling vinyls. Now I got shirts to make. Got shirts to make. Got bodies to feed. Do 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 do. Oh, I just got another order. Thank you. Let me see who it was so I can shout them out. Hey, Jendalee, how are you, babe? Crystal Herbert, thank you for your order. To lean on, lean on me. Whew. I'll be so busy throughout the day doing orders, other orders. I literally can only get my orders knocked out in the nighttime, but I'm gonna stop that too. Just order my book. I actually just saw it. B.O.B. So they calling you Bob. Oh wait, someone said, I'm so in love with your hair. Thank you. Thank you so much. I be trying a little bit. I be trying. You know, it may not be a lot, but I be trying. I need 7 more book orders. Thank you for your order, Crystal. Thank you so much. And here I am, over here trying to weed out the vinyl. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure I don't cut it. Yes, I'm focused. I'm focused. Oh, my back, Jesus. Did you get my website? No, I'll follow you. Inbox it to me. I'm sorry. I'm over here trying to get vinyl weeded. I have shirts to make. Shirts to make, then ship out. Shirts to make, then ship out. Who's the man? You the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Do it like a show, B-Day. Do it like a show. Let me stop. Baby. We can't just keep talking about it. I wanna get right. Take you for a ride, boy. Show you my wild side. What did it do? Yeah. Taking shots cause you're bulletproof. Baby, what you wanna do? Awesome, awesome. I'll see it once I get off of here. We can't just keep talking about it. I wanna get right. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me your outside. Y'all, I really don't even know the song, so don't mind me. I need to get a new sticky mat. Baby, what you wanna do? Turn it off. Do-do-do-do. I'm so hungry. I have nobody. Hello, hello, hello. If this boy don't stop acting like this, just that raggedy. Y'all hear that? My cricket machine over here going crazy. I can't stop it because it's in the middle of a thing, so it's just gonna be popping. It said, okay, right. I wanna get right. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me your wild side, boy. I know one thing. I do want to thank each and every one of y'all, though, because literally, it's like the strangers. You know what I'm saying? It's strangers that are willing to support you before people who know you will. I've only had one person that knows me personally that has purchased a book for me, and that was my auntie. One person. And I'm not saying like, oh, okay, you know, you're obligated to support me, this, that, and the third. But, you know, if you deal with people or whatever the case may have been, you kind of like, you know, you expect them to support you. Expect them to want to support you. You know what I'm saying? And they don't. But, hey, I appreciate y'all. So, I ain't tripping. I ain't even do nothing. You a jerk, but you ain't got a lie. But hey, do me a favor, call me jerk one more time. You a jerk. I know. You a jerk. I know. You a jerk. Hey. Hey, my vinyl getting a little tough on me now. Oh, snap. Did the wrong thing. It's getting a little tough. Family be wanting discounts and stuff. Right. I've learned in business, strangers will support you with family. I won't forgive and won't get. I will dead the issue. Yep. Strangers will support you before your own, like, people you know will. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that ain't gonna stop me from being who I am. Like, I guess that's where my blessings come in the majority of the time. Because I'm me. All the way around the board. Whether I'm being called rude, mean, evil, whatever you want to call it. I've spent a lot of my life being kind. I've spent a lot of my life biting my tongue for people who don't care how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Because people can treat you one way, act one way, this, that, and the third, but have a whole, you know, hidden agenda. And I've learned that about a lot of people that I've come in contact with as well. So that's why I try my hardest to never get attached to anybody. Or get accustomed to a person certain ways, because they can switch it up anytime. This is my third time watching you, and I've enjoyed each time. Thank you. Although today, my story was pretty quick. I could have went into more details, but exactly, being nice will get you ran over. Most definitely. And then once you turn cold-hearted or evil, as they say, then you the bad guy. Nah, I wasn't the bad guy when you was running me over. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the bad guy when this, that, and the third was going on, and I was right there. You know, but now I'm the bad guy. Oh, okay. Got it. But it is what it is. God has a reason for everything. What you gonna eat? I don't know. I had ordered like meats and stuff to get delivered from Walmart. I don't know why Walmart be acting like they just don't be having stuff in stock. The same stuff I ordered to be delivered to my house, I'll go to Walmart and see it in there. And I'm like, dang, I thought y'all didn't have this. So, I don't know. I kind of want Waffle House, but I don't want to leave. Somebody eat me some cup noodles with some chopsticks. Or I might go ahead and, people say you switched up when you're really the one that suffered the most pain. I felt that on a different level right there. I most definitely felt that on a different level. And honestly, I feel like nobody that I encounter will understand the magnitude of the things that I've been through. The magnitude of how much I've sacrificed, how much I've, like, literally, like, just, I don't want to say completely went without, but a lot of things that I missed out on because I was being that person that looked out or wanted to look beyond what was actually happening to see, like, oh, okay, how is this going to affect such and such, or how is this going to do this, and how is it going to do that? People aren't like that. And I've been one of those people. Like, I will literally look beyond whatever the situation may be and try to, like, I guess make it a compromising thing before I make any decisions, which is sad because what the heck? I shouldn't do that, you know? I shouldn't always try to put everybody else's, like, thoughts or everybody else's feelings before mine, because at the end of the day, I'm only hurting myself. Yep, it is. It's most definitely one of the worst things. Dang, this vinyl right here giving me some problems. They don't want to come off, y'all. But I'm so hungry. I want to take a break, but I need to go on and finish this. At least get the vinyl weeded out. Because once the vinyl is weeded, then all I got to do is press. Take it up. Baby, what you want to do? I was over here talking about I want to go to the casino. Girl, yes, that's the worst. Man, if y'all saw my living room right now, I'd be like, damn, bitch, do you ever clean up? I'm like, yes, I do. I promise. I promise I do. I had 2 panic attacks for the first time in life because of that, so I'm choosing me now. Most definitely. You always got to choose you first. Because trust me, ain't nobody else in this world. Unless they just love you completely and dearly, ain't nobody else going to choose you. I had to learn that I had to stop. Like, I had to stop getting in my feelings because I was getting so attached to people. And you went 2 days in a row. I want to go to the casino. Like, I got to learn to stop getting so attached to people and involving my feelings, because at the end of the day, a person is only going to do what they feel benefits them. You know what I'm saying? And if they use you to get to wherever they're trying to go or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? It's never oh, dang. Oh, I remember what you did for me. Or, oh, I remember this. Or, oh, I remember that. It's always, I mean, and it's never thank you or nothing like that. It's strictly like, you did that. You know what I'm saying? You did that. And it's like they know what you did, but they don't care. They don't care how you ultimately is left and how you feeling and all of the other things that could be taking a toll on you because you're sitting here trying to be Mrs. Strong black woman or black man for motherfuckers who don't care. I feel that God sent us all in here for each other. Right. What casino? Where my homegirl was looking for one there, DFW. The one, it's an hour away. Right there at the state line for Oklahoma. Right down 35. It's called Windstar. And then they got another one right down 75. It's an hour away too. Called Choctaw. So it's 2 casinos here. Honestly, if you want to win some money, go to Choctaw. Windstar is like they rigged. You got to go certain days and just like, you got to know the routine for Windstar. But Choctaw, oh yeah. You go win some money there. So yeah, go on there. Have you some fun. Only thing I don't like about Texas casinos is that in Louisiana you can drink for free. Shoot, in Texas you paying for everything. Literally everything. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Whew. All right, got one more to do after this. Come on, vinyl, stop acting crazy. Oh Lord, I got a new Airbnb, y'all. I mean, somebody trying to book my my unit. Baby, what you wanna do? I got another booking coming, so I gotta prepare for this one. Her name is Misty, and she got pets. Let me go ahead and update this now. I need a deposit right now. OKC lawns, yeah. I don't know. I'm almost done with this weeding of the vinyl. Then I'm gonna figure out what I'm about to eat. And then I gotta add this fee. I'm trying to see. Because I already got a cleaning fee. I got a pet fee. But it's not giving me a option for a whatchamacallit. Deposit. But I am gonna let her know. Because we ain't doing those crazy games again. No, ma'am, you got a dog. The dog must not be on my furniture. I gotta get a mattress cover. We're not spinning the block this way. But yeah, we down to, got 17, y'all. We're almost done. Take a shot, doo-doo-doo. Maybe what you wanna do. I ain't gonna lie, I might actually end up going though, because I actually got energy. Like I had took a little nap earlier when my daughter was here making TikToks. So I might end up going to hit the shootout though. The rain doesn't stop, so I'll be alright. I'll let y'all know though when I come live tomorrow. Let y'all know how much I win. Oh Jesus. But anyways, so what y'all doing? It wouldn't be him if he didn't. Oh. I gotta learn this dance, y'all. I gotta learn this dance. Alright, so paid on today. I need to add access instructions. I ain't gonna lie though, this thing has like literally been great to me so far. I ain't even been into my Airbnb account, so I don't know what the heck is going on there. Keep it. Check mark. Picking lunches for tomorrow? Nah. I'm pulling into the parking garage. Any space unmarked is guest parking. Once in garage to access hallway. Code is Pam. Make left. Go all the way down. Make first right. Go past the elevator. Make another right. And door is on the left. Full hand. Lights up. Keypad. For you to type code. Complete dance tutorial. Did you add a smoking fee? I need to go in there and update my fees. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even do that either. Oh. I was finna say. I thought I had missed the hosting on Airbnb. Oh, I probably did. Okay. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we can do it. It's like, we can just keep talking about it. I wanna... Okay, I don't know. I tried it again, y'all. I did. I did try it again. And honestly, I suck at it. I suck at it. Big time. There you go. Almost got it. It ain't complete enough. I'm gonna have to watch some more videos on TikTok. I just like the part where she grip her neck and go up. That's the only part I like. That's the only reason why I really want to figure the dance out. I think I'm a little crazy, y'all. I think I'm a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be with you. And we can get together. Me and you forever. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm probably made up in my mind, y'all. I'm finna just take a loss. And I'm finna go to, go get me some Waffle House. Man, y'all gotta try blueberry waffles. Did I was there? Pressure. Straight pressure. If y'all new in here and y'all ain't hit the follow button, y'all suck. Go ahead and follow me. I promise you. My page is where it's at. It's okay. Just do your own thing. Whatever comes naturally. I can't dance. I can't. And I appreciate you saying whatever comes natural, but I can't dance. The only thing I can do is twerk. And that ain't a twerking song. So, it's not okay. I have to learn the actual dance. You know what I'm saying? Some choreography. Then I could choke myself however. Hold on. I don't know. This ain't me, y'all. I'm gonna just stick to what I know. That's vinyls. I'm gonna stick to what I know. Oh, I'm gonna stick to what I know. What is twerk? Wow. Where are you from? The underworld? What is twerk? We can't just keep talking about it. Oh, wow.
Boogies on your 6 Lima. They need customized card. Goodbye and the spam calls. Hello to a phone plan with built-in spam blocking. See you later. Networks that are unsafe. Hello, built-in VPN. Now the network's out of
shut up. Google it, it'll change your life. So if you ever go there, there's a free competition. Oh, I don't even know what's going on right now. It's good to come outside. Tell them boys they better pray.
Tell the boys stay out the way. Tell them ain't nobody safe. My mama on my game.
Yeah, we gonna put it in their face.
Yeah, it's good to come outside.
Niggas know we stepping night and day. God know I'm stepping an hour later. Until it hurts ain't all that's just. You hear that? I told God he gotta forgive me, I'm insane, dog. Get that on my knees when I'm in pain. Tell that I ain't on my name. Oh, Jesus, please. Can you feel my needs? Yeah. Tired of fucking off, I'm in the streets. Gotta take away this hurt inside of me. Knowing that I love you, but sometimes I do the devil's dance. So I'm sliding down to whoever asks. When I kill, I'm called the reverend, yeah. Cause no weapon formed against me shall prosper, yeah. God know I'm clutching on his chopper. Waiting on them boys outside. Niggas only step an hour later until it hurts and no mercy is how we get it. God, I feel, I pray for. Seemed like yesterday we was. Every day I pray, only God could take us. And that saves what I say that was the spotty light. I couldn't go up on Jesus, please. Yeah, I be having to Google like the people that like that book my unit. So I just Googled her. She owns this photography business. So I'm actually gonna see if I could get, since she's coming here, if I could pay for a photo shoot. You hear that? Oh, you hear the church up in my record? That's just how I walk up in my. That's just how I keep a 30 on me. Don't get out the way. Alright, y'all. I'm about to hop up off this live. I'll get back on when I get ready to start pressing these. I gotta clean up a little bit. But, y'all be safe out there. I gotta sweep my floor. I don't know what Jaylee got all over the floor. But yeah. Y'all be safe out there. I'll come back on. I'll try to send notifications out that I'm back on live. But I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Bye-bye.